Hello, everybody. How you doing today? Hey. So this is a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, but except it's Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but it's a bit different. Got the marionette. So listen to the phone call.
Hello, hey, welcome to your first night of the job here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I did actually work in that office last week, so I'll be a bit more useful than the others out there. So let's get the obvious out of the way. This job can be a bit overwhelming, comfortable at times, if you will, but that's just the natural with the night shifts. You know what I mean? Having that quiet atmosphere with the dim lighting around the place, that stuff can get to you. But you'll get used to it eventually. But don't let it distract you from your job. Speaking of your job, I need to go over this introductory greeting from the company to you. It's a mandatory thing, you know? Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fun and fantasy come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible to damage to property or person. Upon discovering damage or death has occurred, a missing persons report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as the property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned, bleached, and the carpets have been replaced. Yeah, the rest of this stuff really isn't important, so the animatronic mascots. They do here tend to act up during the night, you know, just like getting off the stage, stuff like that. Something with their servos or something. Some need to be on or they'll lock up from congestion in the morning, you know. But would I blame them? No, not really. Especially how they have to sit up on stage all day in front of the kids. They just need some more respect, right? Okay, they're roaming mode. Yeah, it was kind of disabled after the bite of 87. Yeah, what a day that was. Cleaning duty was up all night getting the place clean again, I heard. They made a compromise with the engineers, having them move at night instead, so the animatronics don't become unusable during the day, like one of the mascots. That mascot is still in need in repair. Well, for your job, there is slight risk of the animatronics getting too close to your security room. Why, you might ask? Their endoskeletons are designed to direct other naked endoskeletons. You know, endoskeletons without a suit on, and they take them to the parts of their... And let's say that the endoskeleton does not cooperate, the animatronic will suit the endoskeleton up itself. Hey, that sounds like a good feature, right? Well, human bodies similar enough to the shape of an endoskeleton, they might actually mistaken you as one of them. So just try to avoid any eye contact, alright? Now, just lock your door if they are in your blind spots of your security cameras. Your camera has some. And I wouldn't recommend keeping those doors shut though. One of the employees worked a shift on Saturday and claimed to have seen that puppet thing disappear from the prize corner after a few hours of sitting with the door closed. The engineer's current theory is, whatever that thing is, it needs some like external noise or something to keep from becoming suspicious. I guess that's the right word. I never really liked that thing, honestly. It's just so strange, an outlier to the band because of this behavior. The company has just been advised to keep the door open when you can, as not to disrupt that puppet. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you first sign up. They cover up in paragraphs upon paragraphs that people just skim through. Gets them every time, right? But hey, don't stress it, especially for your first night. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras from time to time. Keep that door open as much as you can. Conserve your power though. Don't get crazy with it. And don't forget those blind spots. Got it? Alright. Good night.
The doors don't take your power. No. Don't scare me like that. I need to look at Pirates Cove more because of Foxy. But I also need to just keep swapping through this when I'm not looking at the security hallway.
Hello, hey! Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats! I won't be taking up too much of your time tonight since Freddy and his friends tend to get more active as the week progresses. I would be looking at those cameras while I'm talking, just to be safe, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage too often. We've noticed when he used to be able to walk around, he would make his trips around the restaurant relatively quick. He did also like to go in dark rooms sometimes, so make sure to run out of power. It'd be unfortunate, okay? Another thing to take note of are the blind spot in those cameras I mentioned about last night. If you can't find something or someone on the cameras and they aren't at your door, don't panic. They're probably in an area where the cameras cannot pick up their movement. I would just periodically...
Whoa. That scared me. How did I die there? What's the point? I had my door closed. If any animatronics leave the security hallway, they must be hiding in blind spots. I saw Bonnie right there, so I think that maybe you might not have to check the security hallway, you just have to look at your door with, like, extreme vision. Because if they leave, they are...
Hello, hey! Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats! I won't be taking up too much of your time tonight since Freddy and his friends tend to get more active as the week progresses. I would be looking at those cameras while I'm talking, just to be safe, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage too often. We've noticed when he used to be able to walk around, he would make his trips around the restaurant relatively quick. He did also like to go in dark rooms sometimes, so make sure to run out of power. It'd be unfortunate, okay? Another thing to take note of are the blind spot in those cameras I mentioned about last night. If you can't find something or someone on the cameras and they aren't at your door, don't panic.
Makes no sense. God, that's weird. Yeah. So, I never saw it. With Bonnie there. That's really weird. Because Bonnie should have been there. If he did, because what I saw was Bonnie moved his butt all the way over, pressed Chica, and then I never saw him in the doorway.
Hello, hey! Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats! I won't be taking up too much of your time tonight since Freddy and his friends tend to get more active as the week progresses. I would be looking at those cameras while I'm talking, just to be safe, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage too often. We've noticed when he used to be able to walk around, he would make his trips around the restaurant relatively quick. He did also like to go in dark rooms sometimes, so make sure to run out of power. It'd be unfortunate, okay? Another thing to take note of are the blind spot in those cameras I mentioned about last night. If you can't find something or someone on the cameras and they aren't at your door, don't panic. They're probably in an area where the cameras cannot pick up their movement. I would just periodically check outside your door as well, just to make sure there's nothing there, you know. It's better to be safe than sorry. If something is there, you would only have a few seconds to react before they get inside. Not that that would inflict any harm on you. No. I'm not implying that. I'm just trying to say that you should stay safe in there, alright? Oh, one more thing before I go. We've noticed that the character in Pirate Cove has been a bit loud during the daytime. That one's always been a bit unique from the others, as he becomes more active if the camera remains off for a long period of time. I'm not sure why. I guess he just doesn't like being seen. I guess that explains the curtain, I suppose, but however, if he does leave his stage, make sure that door stays shut. Especially when he's trying to unlock it. We've had that happen a lot. Well, that should be all for you. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Good luck and good night.
I never saw Chica, so I was wondering where Chica was, but apparently she was behind my door. Scared me, Marty. Yeah, I saw you there. Nope. Sup, bro? How you doing? Nice time to come out and enjoy the restaurant, huh? Yeah, I get that. Bye, Chica. I didn't keep my eye on him. 5 a.m. anyways. If I took my door and I kept my door closed for any longer, I would have died by the puppet. So, I'm good about that because this is weird. Anyways, so it's more weird. It's just weird. Can't say that. So right now, I just switched to Five Nights at Freddy's multiplayer. It's Five Nights at Freddy's, but except multiplayer. So, this is Five Nights at Freddy's multiplayer. Five Nights at Freddy's. So, left door's closed. I'm gonna wait till that dang thing is open. Is he just... There we go. That was easy. Anyways. Ah. Well, that was FNAF multiplayer and that. Now, I'm gonna do one last thing before I go, which is playing a round of Ultimate Custom Night. I'm gonna lose this badly. So, Light, Fredbear, Nightmare. So what I have to do is keep my eye on boy. So left, right, light. So left, right, light, left, right, light. Left, right, light.
Don't get distracted.
God, I hate that. It actually scared me for a sec.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh,
God,
how
I
unfortunate.
hate Dee Dee.
I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
Oh,
Yar, who touched me bird?
soundproof, please. Even though I don't
Say
need
cheese.
sound. So it's pretty nice.
Uh-oh, how
Dee Dee
unfortunate.
again?
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
Gonna that's what you're gonna be.
Yar, who touched me bird?
I'm gonna make sure not to do this so long because of the if you press on him too much he'll kill you thing. Oh. That's what they do. Oh, it's not that bad.
Say cheese!
Shut up! I got some respect. There. Kinda like to do that. Makes it so I have my light. Oh, I don't open and close both at once. I don't want to
Say cheese!
No, I'm not gonna say cheese. It's my fault. I'm dead. I'm gonna die by BB. Duh. Duh. Sir? Oh, I got a cutscene.
私はここで同じ冷たい朝飯を再び食べている。私はコーンフレークが嫌いだ。それは十分に美味しいが、私の口の中を切り裂き、後で後悔することになる。しかし私は、それこそが戦士であり、集中の秩序を学ぶ一環だと思っている。たとえお前がコーンフレークで口を切ったとしても、そしてお前がそれをもう一度食べようとすると、口の中をさらに痛めてしまうので、それ以上悪化させないよう、それ以降は柔らかい食べ物を食べなければならない。我が人生とこのかよばき口が呪わしい。私ははるか昔のこのような日を覚えている。はあ、とても辛く、体も痛むので深い集中が必要になるだろう。私はそれが嫌だ。私は毛布が欲しい。だから私は毛布を取る。私は誰が言っているか気にしない。もし私が私と一緒に毛布を持っていたいなら、私は自分自身を誰かここから下ろしてくれ。氷の上のブリトーのように振り回すことができる。それが私がやることだ。私はしばしば昼寝するだけだが、私はまだそこで仲介することができる。彼はあまりにも多くのものを持っていた。それは本当だが、それは彼がとても悪臭を目覚めさせた理由ではない。
I got a cutscene and I beat it. Oh, okay. Looks like I had to keep my eye on the camera. I didn't even notice that. For Jacko Chica, you're supposed to look at the left and right doorway in the cameras, and then if Jacko Chica's there, you have to close both doors, and I never died by it. So I had Toy Bonnie on 5, Jacko Chica on 10, Nightmare BB on 20, Funtime Chica on 20, Nightmare on 20, Nightmare Fredbear on 20. Okay. I'm going to get off of this, and I will see you tomorrow. Or maybe not tomorrow, maybe something else. Have a good day, and bye.